Damn guys, did you see just how much it's been raining around Brookhaven today? I've never seen rain go like that, but it's okay. At least I'm at home. I'm not getting wet anytime soon, so we're pretty safe from it all. Even with all this rain, my computer is still safe and sound, so no need to worry at all about it. You can even see my play buttons. Check out how nice they are. Anyways, we should get ready for this climate. I've been thinking about making something warm to drink. Maybe some hot chocolate would be nice. Alright, let's sit down and see if anyone's gonna talk about the heavy rains we're experiencing.
We interrupt our scheduled programming for some breaking news. A tsunami of gigantic proportions has been detected in the dark water ocean, and it seems to be approaching rapidly the coast of Brookhaven.
Hold on! Are you serious?
According to the National Institute of Climate Phenomena, the impact of this tsunami will provoke floods of very large proportions, as well as constant heavy rain for an indeterminate amount of time. The authorities ask that every citizen get to shelter immediately, stock up on food and water, and stay inside their homes. The entire city has been put in what we call a code red. Every school and commerce is already being evacuated. The civil defense is moving in to help, but the initial impact can be devastating. This is nothing close to a drill. This is all real. Nature is reacting in an unexpected way, so our city will certainly change, and it may even never be like it was before this.
Okay, this means that all this rain is certainly not gonna stop now. Well, since that's the case, I'll get myself some coffee. Even more when it's about to get cold with all the rain that's about to go down. And while the rain is still going, we should better have a look outside and see how everything is looking at this point. According to the news, this rain is gonna be the heaviest one we've ever experienced in our city of Brookhaven. We're even at risk of flooding after all this. At least for now, we seem to be doing good. It hasn't come to that yet. We're still only in heavy rain territory as of now. We still can't see any sign of an actual flood, so it's already doing well in that regard. If we look closer at Lake Madison, for example, it all seems to be doing just fine for now. The flood hasn't even hit it yet. For now, it's all doing pretty good, so I bet nothing is gonna happen. In a bit, this rain is sure to stop. Since that's the case, I'm just gonna go get some shut-eye. All this cold weather is making me sleepy, and it's a nice time to rest for a bit. Whoa! What just happened? What was that sound? Oh good gosh! What happened to my window? It's fully broken! Oh gosh! My beautiful house! What did it do to you? This is gonna be so expensive to get fixed. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. I don't have the kind of money for that. What's even happening to our city? So much time has passed already and it really hasn't stopped raining a single bit. Good gosh! We're already at 47 days of straight rain in the city of Brookhaven. The rain really won't stop for anything. It just seems to get stronger and stronger whenever time passes by. If we stay at home until it's over, it's probably gonna be best. Why don't we try playing some Roblox? Oh no! What just happened to my computer? It's just giving me the blue screen. Seems like we won't be able to play at all. When these blue screens appear, it basically means that something is going wrong with your PC big time. So what should I even do? Hey, did you hear that sound? What even is that? I don't remember ever listening to that inside my house before. Is it from this bathroom? Oh gosh, we seem to be having some problems with the water pipes. The water doesn't stop coming out the sink's faucet. I don't think it's the only one either. Apparently all of my bathrooms seem to be having the exact same problem. This is not good. This ain't good news at all. What about the bathrooms down here then? Oh, dude! My house has already started flooding. This is terrible. For how long has all the water been pooling over for this to happen? What even happened here? The bed is completely wet. All my furniture. Probably gonna have to throw it all in the trash later. Even my other computer is done for. Just check out this floor's bathroom. So much water is falling down from the sink. Simply every inch of this floor is either flooded or flooding at some point. We need to do something about this quickly. What if we call the mechanic or something? We'll have to call him up later. I do question how the basement's doing though. With so much water, it's certain to be flooded. Good golly! I can't believe it! My basketball court has been almost completely flooded. Most of it is underwater already. Not only that, a lot of fish have even shown up down here. This can't be possible. Where did these fish even come from? This happened so quickly. Get out of here, fishies! Leave my house alone! This ain't no place for you to be swimming. Sorry for that, buddies, but this isn't any kind of home for you guys. Okay, with all this happening, there's no way I can stay at home. We need to get out of here. Let's get into my car and see how the city is doing out there. Good gosh, the rain is so heavy that we basically can't see what's in front of us. This is crazy. I can't believe how hard this is going. Basically blinding. Oh no! My car stopped working now. It's probably because most of the city is underwater by now. Apparently, it's not just at home. Everywhere we look is starting to flood. The entire city of Brookhaven is below water after all this rain. This is too much. Could it have been the fault of my house that this happened? I don't think that's it. My faucets aren't that strong, I think. As you can see, even inside the bigger buildings in town, we can see just how much water got into them. This isn't good. Wait, how does that television even still work?
Today, we've completed 47 days, ever since the impact of the tsunami that changed Brookhaven forever. The city isn't recognizable anymore. Streets have turned into rivers, homes have been submerged, while the sky cries just as heavy. None of the rain that came after the tsunami has stopped, not even for a day. Some specialists now believe that we've got ourselves inside a climate cycle that's out of control. The initial forecasts were all wrong. They said it would only be for days, but a lot more time has passed since. Our new estimate, completely undefined. If you're still inside the city, keep yourself calm. Save up on your water, energy, and food. We may be isolated, but we're not alone. We'll get through this together.
So yeah, guys, it seems like the fate of Brookhaven isn't looking good at all. It really feels like it's the end of all that we know and love. Since we have lost our car after that, we'll just go back home and wait for this all to end. At some point, it has to end, right? Either that or we'll have to get out of the city. Something has to happen for this to stop. Oh gosh! Dude! I almost woke up drowning! Yeah, guys, it seems like this is day 100. Even still, there's no end to the water. My computer is completely done for. Just like my house that basically completely submerged by now. There's no way to even try to live here anymore. If I try, I'll end up drowning in my sleep. Let's go downstairs then. Are you kidding me? Seems like the fish have made it up to the first floor now. This is bad. Now my entire house seems to be done with all the fishes we can see inside. Let's just swim out the door and see what's out there. Apparently one of the only safe places is on top of some of these cars. Just look at all this, guys. The entire city is flooded by now. There's nothing to even see. 100 days of rain ain't no joke. Every part of town has flooded and we can't do anything about it. At the very least, we got a little improvised bridge to make it to land. Some of the citizens have probably done this to help out. Even still, we seem to have a beautiful rainbow over yonder. That can only mean that the rain is over. As you can see, the sky looks real pretty, even if the town is in complete chaos. Look at some of my neighbors right here. They don't seem to be doing well. They did lose everything as well as their home. Not only them, we lost that as well. My place is right over there. It doesn't even feel like a house anymore. It's gonna be okay, guys. After all this water goes down, the government is gonna help us get a new home for sure. Or at least I hope so. Guess I'll just keep jumping through these objects floating atop the water. We'll use them to have a better view of the city from the top. From here, we can already see a few things. There we can see the One Piece ship for some reason. Over that way, we have the Titanic. And out there, we can also see someone that doesn't seem to have survived this whole catastrophe. What can you do? This ain't a joke, guys. Floods like these aren't a good thing. Oh, look at some of my neighbors over there. They're calling out for help. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make it over there to you guys. You all seem to be pretty thirsty, just as much as you're scared, I imagine. Don't you worry, guys. I'm sure it'll work out. Let's keep going around the map and see what else happened to the city. We just need to jump through these. Oh, we're at the yacht. For sure, this yacht is pretty rad. I'll just continue on. Jump these small boxes and all. Whoa! What's that monster out there? Seems like the flood also woke it up. Don't think about it. Let's just keep going and not even look at it. We don't want to be eaten. What kind of artist even is this one? I can only imagine it helps me fly. Now I want to figure out what's on top of this ladder here. Check this out. We can see the entirety of Brookhaven from up here. Apparently, the city's mayor has made a giant water slide for us to have some fun. This is pretty fun. Maybe a little barf-worthy, maybe. Even still. But I'm not sure I'll be able to have much fun after losing the place I lived in. Not just that. Everything we knew of our city is completely underwater now. Guess we'll just get up here and use that item from before. I'll go back to that safe land from before. It's the best place to stay in the city for now. Hopefully one day it'll all go back to normal. Wanna add me in Roblox? Then become a channel member and we'll get that done pronto.